2004, I was working out of my attic, and I was a graphic designer by trade and freelancing and taking jobs wherever I could. And I realized that designing something was only so much of the puzzle. And I knew that I needed to give my clients a better way of finding a return on investments. I could design something really beautiful. It would be this really great brochure or a basic website or promotional product, whatever it might be, but if it didn't have a strategy behind it, it wasn't going to do them any good. It was going to sit in a box, or, God forbid, they spent $5 on a brochure and then they're handing it out like hotcakes to the wrong target market. So I wanted to elaborate on our skill sets, and I started building the company, building the team, taking on interns, developed a really great internship program. We have served over 150 interns to date in our short 7 years. And we got a studio space after that and kept on going, and here we are at Old Town Manor. Old Town Manor had been vacant for over 20 years, and this is the superintendent's house for the School for the Blind. We remodeled it in a fashion that would allow us to grow. We kept a lot of the traditional built-in bookcases and room layouts, and try to use traditional colors in most of the rooms. But we do have a fun flair. We have a lot of furniture here that was actually my parents, that they had collected all over the world as an Air Force family, and I'm very happy to walk in and see little pieces of home. But we have a very modern flair, especially on the second floor where most of our marketing offices are, and that gives us just a sense of a contemporary feeling, if you will. The outside, we have a beautiful garden, and it's just a very welcoming, beautiful environment outside. We have furniture on the front porch so that people can go outside and work and play and meet with clients, and we have so many different meeting facilities within this building for our team and for our clients and our vendors, so that people can really go anywhere they want, wherever they're feeling the right energy to be creative and strategize. Welcome. This is the grand foyer of Old Town Manor. This is the gathering space. This is a large room here at Old Town Manor on the first floor that we can arrange for any event, big or small, whether it's an internal event here for Rizzi Designs or one of our clients needs to utilize it for a cocktail party or a retreat or a workshop. A lot of different businesses have used this for many different things, and it has access to our full front porch as well. This was Rebecca Eldridge's office. This is where she meets with clients. She also greets people with a smiling face at the front door. And our division, RDI Do, which is Branding Your Wedding Day, takes place in this office. This is where she'll meet with bridal clients, plan events for businesses and brides. This is our dining room / conference room. We use this to meet as a team and or with our clients. This is a multifunctional room. If people rent out the space here at Old Town Manor, they also use this often to display the food and have it as a small gathering space. We've had several people use this room just for a small retreat outside their own office, so they can have all the modern technology for a business meeting. So this is the kitchen for Rizzi Designs. We gather here. Everybody can cook their own food if they want to. It's a full service kitchen, which really helps us with events, and a lot of our clients will utilize this to set up their catering needs. But we really just love it just because it has the coffee maker and the sugar and the cream, and we have been known to make a few cakes here and there. So in our basement, we renovated this. We put a lot of money and resources down here so that we could utilize the full 6,000 square feet that this building has to offer. The room that we're in now is London, here in Old World Rizzi. And we're going to walk into Paris. Every room has a theme because we really thought it looked cool. It's a kind of an underground world down here. And this room is Charleston. You can see the lamp. We had to remove that because we had several people who were hitting their heads, and it's a black iron lamp and very heavy. So this is Charleston. This is just a room where people can gather and talk. We have a lot of gathering spaces, like I mentioned earlier, that people can just have a creative space. We need lots of time to talk and brainstorm and get things cranked out, get the ideas rolling. The room back here is Venice. We call it Venice because the concrete stained floors look like a river bottom, and that was done intentionally because the long hallway leading to Venice looked like a canal. So up here on the second floor we have our more contemporary office space for our creative team. What you're looking at right now is the Nook. It's just an extra office that we have, and we're entering the Hive, where we have all of our busy bees. Jody, our senior graphic designer. And we'll go back to Tony again. Tony? And back here we have John, our web and media director. His room is full of some amazing windows. Great sunlight. This is the brainstorming room. This room is just a blank canvas for our thoughts and creativity and storyboarding and mapping out our processes and just really getting our ideas together. This is the Rizzi Designs mobile. We just call it the Rizzi mobile. This idea came to me about 3 years ago that I really needed a bigger vehicle to haul promotional products, set up for an event, haul my team around. We're always doing team outings. I do have a family, now a family of 5, so it is multifunctional, and we also design and deliver a lot of promotional materials and printing materials, so it's been really good for that as a delivery truck. Thank you so much for coming to Rizzi Designs here at Old Town Manor, just west of Old Town proper.